Good morning, all. Welcome to our meeting. This is the County Board of Commissioners Reorganization meeting. It takes place at the beginning of each new term. Today is January 2nd, 2024. The appointed hour, 9:30 a.m. has arrived. So I'll call the meeting to order. I ask you to stand if you're able and join us with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. And if we get a roll call of members present, please.
Commissioner Eichelberger?
Present.
Mr. Fashi?
I'm here.
Commissioner Nieder?
Here.
Okay, very good. So let's say item 4 is the opportunity for public comment.
Just county staff.
County staff, okay. All right, that moves us to item 5. We have the minutes in hand of the December 7th Board of Commissioners meeting. Looking for action on that today.
I will move to approve the minutes of December 7th, 2023.
I believe I have to abstain, not having participated.
Right, okay, I will second that then. All in favor, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. One abstention, 2. So moves us to the major portion of this, which is the reorganization. There's the appointment of officers for the next, or rather the current Board of Commissioners. And I would open this by nominating Kelly Nieder for the position of chair.
My second.
Okay, motion on the floor. All in favor, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Okay. Appropriate that handoff now? Or?
Commissioner Eichelberger, I have to abstain. I can't participate
right.
in voting for that due to conflict of interest.
Right, it's recorded as such. So do we make the next motion now for the vice, or do we switch seats now?
You switch and then chairman will make her.
All right. Okay.
We always sit in,
Congratulations.
thank you. Do we always sit in the center?
In the center, yeah.
You prefer that seat?
I kind of do, really. It's
Molded to your.
who's coming
Great, we'll continue the meeting and I'll entertain a motion for a vice chairman. If not, am I free to make one? I would nominate Commissioner Fashi for the vice chairman.
Second.
There's a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I recuse myself from that, sir.
You do not.
Okay, and my vote is aye also.
All right. So you seconded and approved. Now we need to move on to an approval of a resolution 2024-1 designating signatories for transfer and acceptance of vehicles. Did anyone?
We have the resolution. Hand out a motion that we approve resolution 2024-1.
My second.
It's been moved and seconded. Entertain the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any no opposed. Discussion and approval of the Board of Assessment Appeals reappointments and appointment for the following individuals. George DeMartyn is the previous chairman, Kristin Lehman, previous vice chairman, and reappointments are for 4-year terms effective January 2nd and expiring on December 31st. Should we take these individually?
You should.
Because one's new. I think.
You can do, if there's discussion, you can discuss all of them.
Okay.
You can take action.
Okay. And Secondly, Ron Lucas, appointment for a 4-year term effective January 2nd and expiring on December 31st. Is there any discussion, wanted to hold on either of these or any of these appointments?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Questions?
Okay, does anyone want to make the motion?
I will move to approve the Board of Assessment Appeals reappointments and appointments for George DeMartyn and Kristin Lehman for 4-year terms effective January 2nd, 2024 and expiring on December 31, 2027, and an appointment for Ronald Lucas for a 4-year term effective January 2nd, 2024 and expiring on December 31, 2027.
I'll second.
And it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. No opposed. Discussion and approval of the reappointment of George DeMartyn as chairman of the Board of Assessment Appeals. Any discussion on that?
I'll make the motion for approval of the reappointment of Mr. DeMartyn to the chairman position of the Board of Appeals.
A second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. No opposed. It's passed. Is there any other business? Keith, is it appropriate just for good of the order at this juncture?
In terms of,
Thanking our colleagues.
absolutely.
Okay. I just wanted to thank all of our colleagues for attending this morning, and we look forward to working with all of you in 2024.
Motion to adjourn.
So moved. So we have we move on into the salary board reorganization, and I will call that to order. And could we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Nieder,
Here?
Commissioner Fauci,
I'm here.
Commissioner Eichelberger,
Present.
Controller Whitcomb.
Here.
Is there any public comment related to salary board reorganization? On the reorganization, then we have for the vice chairman.
I'll make a motion for Commissioner Fauci.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Approval of the minutes of the December 7th meeting.
I'll make a
Again,
motion to approve those minutes.
a second. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And I will again will abstain, not having participated. And approval of the 2024 salary book.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2024 salary book.
Moved. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded.
I have a question for the solicitor. So we have, this sets the entire range of salaries for all positions in the county.
Except elected officials.
Except elected officials. Great, thanks. However, the county is facing a significant financial situation that's going to require cost reduction. And our single largest item by far is salaries and wages. If this is approved, does that rob us of any flexibility to address salaries as part of the cost containment effort
For the future? Are you
For
talking about
2024.
immediately?
for 2024?
I don't believe it does. You're required to approve this book every year.
Right. The question is that a formality or does it rob us of the flexibility to consider salary structure at the timing of the implementation of it as a budget item?
No, it does not.
Does not require
Yes,
this.
correct.
All right, that's fine. That's my only question. Thank you.
And Keith, for clarification, in the salary book, we are approving the position, not the individuals.
You're approving, right, the salary for those positions that are paid
Positions.
by the county treasury.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other discussion? Call the question. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none.
I don't have any other business.
Anyone want to vote for adjournment?
So move for adjournment.
So moved. That meeting is adjourned. Now we will call the Registration Commission to order. Start with the roll call, please.
Commissioner Nieder,
Here.
Commissioner Fauci,
I'm here.
Commissioner Eichelberger.
Yes, President.
Is there any public comment related to the Registration Commission?
Yeah, what is it?
Every 4 years, I get this question. There is a requirement of the county code that there be a record of veterans that are interred in Cumberland County. And that's what the Registration Commission does. Some have commissions like the county, others do not. But you've always routinely had a commission that deals with that. You call it a commission, and so you need to reorganize.
Okay.
We'll probably need to rethink about that too. No public comment, so we'll vote for the positions. Anyone would like to make a motion?
I'll nominate Commissioner Nieder as chair.
A second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I can vote on that now.
Yes.
There's no conflict. Okay. Vice chair? Anyone like to make a nomination for vice chair? I'll nominate Jean Fauci for vice chairman.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any no opposed? Secretary?
I'll move to appoint Gary Eichelberger as secretary.
I'll second. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Is there any other business before the Registration Commission at this time? Does not appear so. Move for adjournment if someone would like to make a motion.
So
So we are adjourned. Now we go into the Sinking Fund Commission, and I will call that to order, and we will start with a roll call, please.
Commissioner Nieder,
Here.
Commissioner Fauci,
I'm here.
Commissioner Eichelberger,
present.
Controller Wickham,
Here.
and Treasurer as well. I apologize.
She's in training.
She's in training.
She's interested.
Okay.
We will open it up to any public comment.
Could we just have, again, a quick explanation of what the Sinking Fund Commission is?
If you have debt, there's a sinking fund, and you have to do this every year, every 4 years as well.
Thank you.
So for the positions of reorganization, if anyone would like to make a motion,
I'll move to nominate Commissioner Nieder as chair.
I'll second.
all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None. And vice chairman,
I'll nominate Commissioner Fauci.
I will second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, none opposed. And secretary,
I'll nominate Commissioner Eichelberger.
I'll second.
all in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, and none opposed. Is there any other business before the sinking fund? If not, entertain a motion to adjourn,
So moved.
and we are adjourned. And Keith, I'm not sure why there's another business and another adjournment, is that?
Just a typo.
Okay. All right, so all of those meetings are adjourned. Do we have any other business?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.